Well, overcoming an addiction is not easy, and authorities in Erie County want to put the word out that you don't have to do it alone.
Some volunteers are coming together to give support to anyone who wants to break free from drugs. News 4's Dave GREBER is at the Erie County Fire Training Academy, where special training is now underway.
The Fire Training Academy here in Cheektowaga played host today to one of the final steps in a program to help combat the opioid crisis in Western New York. It's unlike anything else across New York State, and it could be given the green light within the next month.
The war on drugs, incarcerating people who are, just struggling with addiction, a disease in the brain, is not the solution. It costs taxpayers a great deal of money, and it doesn't help those individuals struggling with addiction recover.
The approach thus far to fighting the opiate epidemic sweeping Western New York isn't working. The use of heroin and similar drugs remains high, and overdose deaths are following suit. This could be the change that's needed. In less than 6 months of work, the county's opiate task force is now ready to roll out 3 major initiatives, the biggest of which begins here. Trina Wazelenko and Gloria Sanchez are what's known as angels.
I've seen the bad and I've seen the good, and I've seen what just some love can do for someone and how it can propel someone to get into recovery.
Starting in August, they'll be on call to respond to addicts seeking help. Each will act as a one-on-one support system, getting people off the street and into the services they need.
Being able to provide the service, being able to actually link them. Sometimes they have to wait 2 to 3 days or even more before we could get them into a detox bed. So that's been a big struggle for us.
The first stop for addicts will be local police departments. 13 of them are participating in Erie County.
Law enforcement thought for a number of years that we could arrest our way out of this problem, and that's just not the case, and everybody's recognized that. So the approach is going to change more from a law enforcement type action to trying to get people linked with the appropriate services.
Task force leaders say they're hoping for early success in the hotline, in the Angel program, and in the law enforcement component. They say with that success, they'll hopefully get new volunteers and new police departments to join the fight in the opioid epidemic. Reporting from Cheektowaga, Dave GREBER, News 4 at 5.